it's Michelle, and I wanted to tell you all about my new blog. It's at craftykaleidoscope.blogspot.com. So first of all, let me show you what it's going to look like when you get there. You'll see my same butterfly logo and background that's consistent with my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my Pinterest, and my Instagram. And I'll be putting on here all of my crafts that you see in the YouTube videos, along with links to the YouTube videos. So you all can still click to watch the full video from here. But here on the blog, I might go a little more in depth within the text of the post about the process or how I came up with each idea, or what a particular craft might mean to me or what it represents. It's just a better opportunity to share more extensive information with you guys than what I might be able to put in a video description or in a Facebook post. Also, I might put some other content on here that you might not see on the YouTube channel or the Facebook page. So let's see, the main page here is a list of all of my posts, starting with the most current. And I think I have everything transferred over and posted on here that will go back to all of the crafts that I have made YouTube videos for. If you see one that I've forgotten, let me know. So at the bottom of the page here, you can click on older posts, because it's only going to show you so many. And when you click on older posts, it'll go to the next one back and show you a whole new page, on and on, all the way back until my very first post. And if you click on the title of the post, it'll take you to the full page about that post. And at the bottom, you can react to each post. Let me know if you like it, love it, or if you find it interesting, cool, or funny. And that's going to help a lot to let me know what you all want to see and how you feel about the things that I'm posting. So be sure and utilize that tool there and let me know how you feel about them. I want you guys to be happy with what you see, and I get so much inspiration from your suggestions and your comments. You guys keep me from getting crafter's block, giving me your ideas, and they're often things I might not have thought of on my own. So please keep those suggestions coming. You can comment also here on the blog. If you scroll down a little further, it's also at the bottom there. You can post your comment here and keep in touch with me that way to let me know what you think of the blog as well. And back up here at the top of the page, there is a search bar, and when you type a keyword here in the search, it's going to search for that keyword within the title or within the text of my post. So it'll find whatever words are contained in the title and text. Or you can also use what is called labels, and that's on down in the sidebar here on the right. And a lot of you all already know this about the blogs, but just bear with me. It's all new to me with the blogging aspect of all of this, so in case it's new to anybody else out there, I just want to make sure that I go over it with you. So these labels here are like categories, and I'm just kind of learning all of this as I've developed the blog. I had a friend of mine helping me set it up, and she's been so much help, and just to tell you the truth, I couldn't have stumbled through this without her help. But I'm learning a little bit as I go along, and these labels, like I said, they're kind of like categories, so I kind of categorize those to coincide with my playlist titles on my YouTube channel. So, for example, you can click here on Crafty Food under Labels, and that will bring up all of my blog posts under the category of Crafty Food, which will be all of the same ones that are in my Crafty Food YouTube playlist. And you'll see on each post at the bottom, it'll tell you what all labels I've attached to that particular post. So this one you will be able to find in Crafty Food and Thanksgiving. And that's the leftover turkey noodle soup gift in a jar. So that's in both the categories of Crafty Food and Thanksgiving, just like it's in both of those playlists on my YouTube channel. And also, underneath the labels in that right sidebar here is a blog archive, and that's kind of like a timeline, and you can see my different posts for a particular year or month. As you click on each one, it will open up the subcategories. See here, if I click on 2016, that'll give me the subcategories there of each month. And if I click on a month, that'll give me all of the individual posts that are there. And I can click on these individual posts, or I can click on the month, which will open up a page with everything posted in that month. Or you can do the same thing of everything posted within the year if you click on the year. So lots of options in how to navigate around the blog. I'm really enjoying it the more I learn about it. And let me scroll down here to the bottom and show you. At the bottom of every page will be this home button, and that will take you back to the beginning home page. And you can also do that at any point by clicking on the Crafty banner here. So you click that, and that will take you back to the home page as well, with my most current posts showing there. And also at the top of the home page here, I have links to all of my other social media, my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Pinterest profile, and my YouTube channel. So you just click on either one of those and that'll take you to those sites. There's also this little follow by email thing over here. I've not learned a whole lot about that yet, but I believe that if you type in your email there, you'll be notified by email each time that I put up a new post on the blog. So if you all want to try that, let me know. I think that's what it does. I think it will notify you each time I post. And also, I wanted to tell you all about how I came up with the name and the logo and everything. It wasn't random. Everything about what you see on this Crafty logo tells the story of my crafty journey. First of all, the name Crafty, I just kind of generalized that to all crafts and craftiness, because when I decided to do a craft channel on YouTube, I didn't want to restrict myself to just one aspect of crafting. I love all crafts. So I wanted to be able to share all types of crafts with all of you. And I chose a butterfly as the logo because the life cycle of my crafty life has been similar to the life cycle of a butterfly. I have loved crafts since as far back as I can remember, so I was born a crafty caterpillar by nature. And then I felt like I had a time of dormancy several years ago when I really wasn't doing much crafts and wasn't very inspired. I just wasn't doing much at all craft-wise. But what I didn't realize was there was that transformation taking place. I came out of my cocoon a few years ago with a greater love of crafts and more inspiration and more ideas than ever before. And I've been fluttering from one craft to another ever since. And the reason I chose this particular butterfly is not only does it represent that butterfly life cycle, but the colorful colors to me represent creativity. Also, the swirls here and the free-form designs in the butterfly and on the background, they make me think of creative freedom, that free-form flowing shape. I really love that. So that's what that means to me, and that's why I put together all of these images and colors the way that I did. And you can kind of see that represented here in another tab here. I've opened to my video that I made as a channel trailer on YouTube at one point. And we'll skip that ad so I can show you that. And you can see there, I'll pause on that. And you can see I've kind of hinted at this life cycle in the intro to this video. I have there the colorful caterpillar. So that creativity and that colorfulness was there from the start. And then you can see that it appears up here in the cocoon. And the cocoon, also colorful. The craftiness is still there. And then in the end here, you come out with the full crafty butterfly emerged from the cocoon and ready for a whole new life of crafting as a completely different creature. So I really do love that outlook, and I really wanted to represent that in everything in my logo. So when you all see that, you will know that that's what all of that means. So for the blog, why Craftie Kaleidoscope? I was trying to come up with a name for the blog, and of course I wanted crafty and the butterfly and everything the same as it was on my other sites. So I chose the word kaleidoscope, and there is meaning behind that too, even beyond that beautiful alliteration sound that it has to it. A kaleidoscope is not just a colorful toy, and the deeper meanings to that connected to my crafty life cycle as well. So I'll show you that here. You can see the Merriam-Webster dictionary in their definition here. In definition 2b, it says a kaleidoscope is a succession of changing phases or actions. So that takes us back to the butterfly life cycle that I described to you before. So kaleidoscope fits in that aspect. And in definition 2c, a kaleidoscope is a diverse collection, which describes my broad spectrum of crafts that I want to do, as well as a diverse collection of crafters, and that being all of us. And then, to top it all off, I'll show you another tab here that I have opened to show you all. A kaleidoscope is the name for a group of butterflies. So the collective name for a group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope, and that is really what pushed it over the top for me and really just showed me that I really had to call it Craftie Kaleidoscope. I just love that. So I invite all of you to join the kaleidoscope and flutter along with me on my crafty journey. So go on over to the blog and check it out, and always let me know what you guys think, and share your crafts, your ideas, and share your journey. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.